Hey, welcome! It's the final episode of 147 Huckleberry Lane. It feels like we did this lot for a century, and I think it's because it's true. Yeah, I don't know. It took forever, man. It's not even that big, but whatever. So this video, the final episode, is going to be it's going to be one bedroom of the other teenage girl, who is an artist type and who has a awesome bedroom with those sliding doors, and I'm very jealous and I want to live in a bar now. So yeah, it's a little bit unfair because she has a way bigger bedroom, but I like to think that maybe she's the favorite daughter. And maybe she's like, but I have like art and I need a place, and daddy please. Nah, just kidding. She's probably the older one that's just got the bigger bedroom. That's how it works. Not really. My youngest brother also has the biggest bedroom. It's not fair. Anyway, so a lot of art stuff. Actually decided that I wanted to do something artsy in this house because I've not used my art stuff in a long time. And I have some really awesome artsy objects and, you know, clutter that I really want to use. So yeah, it's mainly going to be that, just kind of decorating a very artsy room, and then also kind of chucking a bed in it somewhere. So this is actually the first part I was kind of almost struggling with, definitely searching for a while because I want to do that little kit. I want to put it somewhere, but all of the tables were either like too narrow, or like there was a, oh god, again, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so, or there was like a thing overlapping somewhere, and I just couldn't put the kit somewhere. So that's probably gonna be the first couple of minutes me trying to find a decent table where I can put this thing on without it bleeding through anything. And I seem to remember that I finally settled for like an OMSP because yeah, it wasn't gonna work on like the normal mesh, so it needed some help. And I think, yeah, I picked this one. As you can see, if I put it, as you saw, as I put down the kit, it actually bleeds through the wall, so I decided to put it on a shiftable OMSP, and it fits perfectly and looks good, and I can actually put some stuff underneath on the other shelves of that little cart thingy, trolley, whatever. So yeah, this daughter is definitely a painter, but I also like the drawing table, so I just put the drawing table there. It's a shame it's not functional, but oh well. Also very important that drawing table thinks it's like a normal table, so if something gets like put on there, it actually yeah, how do you say, takes on like the horizontal like angle. It doesn't become diagonal or anything. So yeah, just be careful with that. So a lot of boxes and a lot of, you know, paint things, and man, it's just been so long since I used all of that stuff, and I thought it was time to do an artsy thing once again, because I really like decorating those artsy rooms because I just love all of this clutter. It looks amazing. So definitely easels of every size imaginable, and awesome. So, and then was like, what kind of bed should I pick? And already I seem to remember, I'm vaguely remembering things about this house, that I had kind of the Simply Styling bed in the back of my mind, you know, that I could always use that one. But I'm still clicking around trying to find something that could potentially be better. And that's my phone. And I've actually settled for this one, a nice dark green. I don't think I've ever used it, or maybe I have, but it's been like a while. I'm just gonna shut off like the sound of my phone. Wait 1 minute. Okay, that was that. So yeah, dark green, and it actually goes really well with like is that a portfolio box or just a paper box next to the drawing table? And a couple. Stop! Okay, it's off now. Not off, but sound and vibrating functions are off. Anyway, you probably didn't even hear it, did you guys? Anyway, so the green bed looks so amazing, and I know it kind of goes against the whole this house is like pastel and light painted woods, but she's an artist. She does what she wants, and this dark green just looks beautiful, and I love it, and I want to have that room and that bed. So yeah, that's just of course the bedroom's gonna need a dresser, a wardrobe. That's pretty much it. And I decided to go for, of course, some Christmas lights, because yes, of course, it just all the memories of all the student homes from all of the university neighborhoods just came flushing back. I was like, lights and so much junk and clutter and This dresser is very strange because the right side, I don't know, I've done it a couple times when I'm moving the camera. It actually shows up lighter, and the left side actually shows up dark. So it kind of looks like the panels are like switched or something, or so I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, I definitely do not have enough knowledge of like meshing and milk shape to try and figure out where the mistake is, why it's kind of thinking that the one is like on the left and the other's on the right, and why that's happening. But I don't know, has that always been? I can't remember. Maybe that's always been, I've just never noticed. But you know, the dresser is awesome, so who cares? And as you saw, I put down that awesome pencil light is the best. I was like, yes, I remember having this, I'm gonna use it. And just finally an excuse, an artist through, you know, bedroom. Of course there's going to be a light in shape of a pencil. Of course, this makes total sense. So it just looks oh god, I'm so happy with this lot. And of course the artsy-fartsy clock. You know, I just have to get this out of my system. And then for like the coming 30 houses, I will probably never put down any of the art stuff. And then I'll start itching again. And I just have to use my art stuff. And just do another artsy bedroom. So yeah. It's funny because if you calculate, it's taken me like nearly 40 minutes to decorate one room, one bedroom, and it's probably not even that detailed, you know. I think some of those really good decorators on, you know, Tumblr, like Lucia Torres and Kachika777 and Crimson Sparkles, and who else do we have? There's more. Anyway, can you imagine how long they must take? And I know they don't do it like in the quantities that I do, but if I already take like 45 minutes on this bedroom alone, like how long do they take on theirs? Like, I think maybe they do it like in half an hour because they are so talented. Like, I would not be surprised. Oh well, I'll just do, it's not that I want to be faster, but it's kind of odd to think how long you can take on something, but, you know, maybe I'm doing really fast, I have no clue, I don't know. Most of my streams like take hours, so yeah, this is a point it kind of stopped. The entire video just stopped. Just trying to find a nice painting I put on there, and actually picked that kind of stringy, the stringy one, and you know, kept that painting because again it has a nice kind of similar colors to the bedroom, and it just looks awesome. And but did it change it? I don't remember. I seem to remember I picked this one. I kept this one. Trying to figure out if I could put down something else, but no, I really like the idea that the artist is kind of likes to do like children's like book drawings or something. Anyway, that was it for this log. We finally did it. We've aged like 20 years, but we are done, and I hope to see you in the next video for the next log. Bye!